Turning to face the starter, the flag is up and they're away, and all the way well in the opener here at Radnor, the Milford Cup, as the field of 10 moves now to the first of 13. And Foolish Surprise on the lead. Towards the hillside is Dr. Skip, then comes Network News and Loveman. Saitamez is next, followed by Operation Tracer, Rugged Rascal, Monacore. Then comes West is Best, second to last in the trailer early, Canyon Road. Under the wire for the first time. And into the turn they go to the back straight. It is Foolish Surprise. The leader over fence 3, Network News. Right there in second. Then a gap of about 7 now to Loveman racing third. And Dr. Skip is fourth. Saitamez next racing in fifth. Operation Tracer next in 3. Back to Rugged Rascal. Monacore is next, followed by West is Best. 5 back to Canyon Road. As they jump the fourth and head to the back straight. Picking up on the monitor there, you see Foolish Surprise in the gold colors. On the lead with Network News. White with red there as they jump that last fence on the back straight and come towards us now behind the trees. You see Foolish Surprise there on the lead as they make the right-hand turn now and come towards us. Network News is next. As they make the turn now and come into view at the top of the straight to run through the second time. Foolish Surprise, the leader by 2.5. Network News is next. Then a margin of about 12 back to Loveman in third. Dr. Skip fourth, 2.5 to the good of Operation Tracer. Then comes Monacore, followed by Rugged Rascal. West is Best. And still at the back, Canyon Road, as they come to us the second time now, with one more circuit to go. Foolish Surprise, moving well there on the lead by 3 over Network News. Still a big gap of about 15 lengths. Back to Loveman in third. Dr. Skip fourth on the outside, and then comes Operation Tracer. They're in fifth. Rugged Rascal is next, then Monacore. West is Best. And Canyon Road as they head to the back straight the final time. It is Foolish Surprise on the lead as they head to the back straight and on to the 9th. Foolish Surprise, the leader, with Network News still right there. It's about 8 now. Back to Dr. Skip. Operation Tracer next as they head behind the trees now and down the back straight for the last time. Still seeing Foolish Surprise in front by 3 to the good of Network News. Now it's only about 7 back to Operation Tracer, and Dr. Skip. Monacore is next as they begin to gang up on the leaders. Benny Swope takes a look and sees here they come. Foolish Surprise still has the lead though. Network News next, 3 to Operation Tracer. And then comes Monacore with Dr. Skip on the outside as they gang up there, you see on the monitors, as they'll be coming into view at the top of the straight. Still Foolish Surprise with the lead there in the gold, but joined by Dr. Skip to the outside. Monacore is next as they come now to the second to last fence here, and the leader now, Foolish Surprise, still Dr. Skip. West is Best flying now in green colors as they come to the final. Look at West is Best in the green and Dr. Skip on the inside. Here they come all out to the wire. West is Best towards the tower on the outside. Dr. Skip in time for Jody Petty.
Please open all of the gates. Open all gates.
Whoopee. No.
Me too.
No, this is an amazing horse. Eddie Graham does an amazing job. Amazing connections. It's just a great day.
Is this something that you kind of expected coming in? Were you surprised? Fill me in.
I'm surprised whenever first time starter wins first time out, but he did have a prep and he won there, and I had high expectations for the horse.
Flag is up. And they're away in the second here at Radnor. All away from the flag well, Imperial Gin for the lead. Now Pleasant Woodman comes on to take the lead as they jump the first of 14. Pleasant Woodman has the lead. Imperial Gin is next, and Absalom there in third. Staying on his fourth. Then we go to Martini Brother in fifth, followed by Certain Swagger. Southwest is next. Bodie Island, Orchestra Leader ninth. And Darrow's Conquest is 10th as they head into the turn to the back straight for the first time. Pleasant Woodman now quickly opens up 8 over Imperial Gin. In second, then comes Absalom, third by 4 to the good of staying on. That one is fourth. Certain Swagger next fifth. Martini Brother is next sixth. Then Southwest, followed by Bodie Island, Orchestra Leader in Darrow's Conquest as they head behind the trees now and move down the back straight for the first time. En route out of fence number 6. It's Pleasant Woodman, the leader. Absalom and Imperial Gin have moved up towards the leader as they make their way around behind the trees now towards the top of the straight. Pleasant Woodman still has the lead. Absalom there in the red cap is next. Then comes Imperial Gin, 5 off the pace. Then it's Staying On, followed by Certain Swagger. Martini Brother is next. Southwest and Orchestra Leader as they come into view at the top of the straight now. Through the straight for the second time. Halfway home, fence 7 of 14 has Pleasant Woodman. On the lead by 3. Absalom is next. Imperial Gin. Then Staying On, the 4th marker there, followed by Certain Swagger. Martini Brother is next. Southwest Orchestra Leader is 8th. Then Bodie Island and Arrow's Conquest, now 10th with another circuit to go. Into the turn they go, 6 from home, and it is Pleasant Woodman. In front, 2.5. Absalom still there in the black colors. Imperial Gin, 5 off the lead. Staying On is next. Certain Swagger, 8 off the pace. Then comes Bodie Island to the outside. Martini Brother. On the inside is Southwest, then Arrow's Conquest and Orchestra Leader as they head to the back straight for the final time. Fence 9, Pleasant Woodman. By 3, Absalom is next. Imperial Gin. And Staying On is about 6 off the pace as we pick them up on the monitor heading down the back straight for the last time. And a beautiful view there on the monitor as they head down the back straight. Pleasant Woodman still 3 to the good of Absalom. Then Imperial Gin and Staying On now as they make their way to the top of the straight now. Pleasant Woodman still the leader. Jeff Murphy takes a look there. Absalom is next. And staying on begins to move up a bit as well. Then comes Imperial Gin, followed by Certain Swagger as they come up the hill to the top of the straight now in the Thompson. And here they are as they turn for home. Pleasant Woodman still has the lead. Staying on now, collars the leader as they come to the 13th jump. Staying on, Pleasant Woodman is next. Martini Brother gains as well, and Absalom with the red cap. One more to go. Absalom in between horses. Martini Brother on the inside. Staying on, backs off. And here comes Bodie Island also gaining. Final run to the wire now. Martini Brother in the blue. Absalom is next. And Bodie Island on the outside. Martini Brother.
Mr. Pape, tell me a little bit about this special horse.
Well, he's just one of quite a few good horses that we have. That one that Jonathan found and said, I think you'd be interested. And so we went ahead and purchased him.
$30,000 purse today. How do you expect to spend some of those winnings?
Well, it pays for a lot of hay.
Well said. Congratulations.
Turning to face the starter. And they're away in the Radnor Hunt Cup as they come now to Timber Fence 1 of 22. Heron's Well for the lead. Gary Owen Starr is next, and then comes Golden Slammer in third. Straight to it, fourth, and Grinding Speed next, fifth. Rainbows for Luck is next. And then comes Moon Socks. I said Scat Cat, Idol Maker is next, and Hot Rise at the back as they go under the wire for the first of 4 times. Heron's Well on the lead there as they make their way to the back straight. And on to fence number 4, Heron's Well is your leader by 3. Gary Owen Starr is next, then about 7 lengths. Back to Golden Slammer. Next in third. 3 back to Moon Socks, then comes Straight to It, followed by Rainbows for Luck. Grinding Speed is next. Then I said Scat Cat, Idol Maker, and Hot Rise as they make their way down the back straight behind the trees. Nice shot there on the monitor shows Heron's Well in those green Irv Naylor colors on the lead with Gary Owen Starr right alongside as they move down the back straight behind the trees. Straight to It is next, then Grinding Speed and Golden Slammer. Then I said Scat Cat, Idol Maker to the outside, and Hot Rise as we pick them up on the monitor. They make the right turn and head up the hill to the top of the straight. Heron's Well is your leader by about 3. Gary Owen Starr is next, and then comes Moon Socks in third. Golden Slammer is fourth, and Straight to It as they come into view at the top of the straight now. And on to the 8th of 22. Heron's Well is the leader. Gary Owen Starr next over. Moon Sox to the inside. Then comes Golden Slammer, fourth and straight to it, is next in fifth. Rainbows for Luck, sixth, about 8 off the leader. Grinding Speed next, I Said Scat Cat. Hot Rise and Idol Maker under the wire for the second time. Fairly quick pace here for the 3 1/4 mile distance. And those two on the front end are heads apart. Heron's Well and Gary Owen Star. They go over that 9th fence together. 4 lengths behind him. Golden Slammer takes it all in third. Another 4 to straight to it. Then Rainbows for Luck. Moon Sox has dropped back a bit. Then we go to Grinding Speed. I Said Scat Cat. Hot Rise and Idol Maker is 10th. As they head to the back straight for the second time. Right-hand turn and Heron's Well leads him behind that patch of trees. Gary Owen Star, there in the blue colors, stalks the leader in second as they make their way along the ridge. 5 lengths back is Golden Slammer, then comes straight to it in fourth. As they move out round that far turn behind the trees. And the leader is Heron's Well in the green with the yellow cap there, first over. Gary Owen Star right there in second. It's 3 back to straight to it. And Golden Slammer to the inside. Then comes Rainbows for Luck. As they come towards us now. And come to the top of the straight. And through the straight here for the third time. Heron's Well in front by 3. Gary Owen Star is next. Then comes Moon Sox to the inside and Golden Slammer. Straight to it is next, followed by Grinding Speed, then Rainbows for Luck. I Said Scat Cat is next, Hot Rise and Idol Maker, as they take the 15th of 22 with 1 more lap to go. Gary Owen Star and Heron's Well. They've been at it for 2.5 miles as they make the right-hand turn to the back straight the final time. Heron's Well, Gary Owen Star lapped on over that fence together. 4 back to Golden Slammer. Then comes straight to it in fourth. Grinding Speed between horses. Moon Sox next. Then Rainbows for Luck on the inside. Hot Rise, Idol Maker, and I Said Scat Cat at the back in 10th. And to the back straight, Gary Owen Star gets the lead here. Just a length to Heron's Well, very much still in it. Then comes Golden Slammer, and straight to it as they make the right-hand turn and head to the back straight for the final time. Gary Owen Star is the leader by 3. Golden Slammer is next as they go behind the trees now, and we'll try and pick them up on the monitor here. Gary Owen Star is the leader. Golden Slammer straight to it. Heron's Well still very much there on the inside. And Grinding Speed is next now as they come towards us to the top of the hill and in view at the top of the straight. Golden Slammer as they're behind the trees. Gary Owen Star still right there, and now Hot Rise has come into contention quickly as they make their way to the top of the straight. Behind the trees, Hot Rise came from way back to contend for the lead. Straight to it next, Gary Owen Star. Rainbows for Luck is next, and Grinding Speed. Here they come now to the 22nd. Oh, and it's anyone's race. Hot Rise has the lead. Rainbows for Luck is next, straight to it on the inside. Golden Slammer is next. Look at this finish. Rainbows for Luck is flying to the inside with Hot Rise. They come to the wire together.
gentlemen, I'm joined now by Eddie Graham, the trainer for this horse. Today, I've got to say, a banner day for you.
Yeah, some people get lucky on the days like this. Rainbow, he was fresh, 4 from home. He was trying to get out. He was stuck on the inside. He didn't jump that great. But as soon as Jody's got out, he was running. So luckily, he kept on running.
Were you getting a little nervous there at the end? I mean, almost a photo finish, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I mean, that was lucky. That's one thing about horse racing, you never know.
Did you get a
Turning to face the starter now, and the flag is up. And they're away in the National Hunt Cup. All the way, well, Ballet Boy for the lead with Decoy Daddy. Charminster is next. As they come to the first of 14, Ballet Boy, first over. Country Cousin has moved up, then Gustavian towards the hillside. As they come to the wire for the first time. Ballet Boy, Decoy Daddy there on the inside. Then comes Gustavian in third and Charminster fourth. 3 back to Dark Watch in fifth. Country Cousin next. Spy in the Sky. Barnstorming is eighth as they make the right-hand turn and have a look at fence number 3 of 14. Decoy Daddy. First over, on the lead by 2.5. Then 3 of them together, Gustavian, Charminster, Ballet Boy. Country Cousin back now in fifth. Dark Watch is next, then Spy in the Sky. And Barnstorming is eighth. As they make their way to the back straight for the first time. Right-hand turn to the back straight behind the trees, and on the monitor we see Decoy Daddy. On the lead by 3, Gustavian is next, Charminster there. And Ballet Boy, as they continue on down the back straight, Decoy Daddy behind the trees, still your leader. Ballet Boy is next, then Charminster and Gustavian. Dark Watch next. And Country Cousin on the outside, then Spy in the Sky and Barnstorming. As they make the right-hand turn and come up the hill now. The camera hones in there on Decoy Daddy, the leader. With the green cap there, Ballet Boy heads apart with Charminster. Then we go to Gustavian fourth. Dark Watch is next. Then Country Cousin and Barnstorming as they come through the straight now the second time. One circuit to go, and Decoy Daddy is the leader. Charminster there on the hillside. Towards the tower is Ballet Boy. 2.5 to Gustavian in fourth. Then comes Dark Watch fifth, followed by Country Cousin sixth. Spy in the Sky. Barnstorming is eighth as they head to the back straight for the final time. Pace is stepped up here as Decoy Daddy is 2 lengths to the good of stablemate Charminster. Ballet Boy is now 5 off the lead. Then comes Gustavian, followed by Dark Watch. Country Cousin next, Spy in the Sky. Barnstorming is 8th as they race now to the back straight, 4 from home. And Decoy Daddy is the leader along with Charminster. Ballet Boy with the orange colors there maintains the 3rd spot. 3 lengths back is Gustavian as they race along the far ridge there. And the leader, Decoy Daddy, with Charminster right alongside. 2.5 to Ballet Boy. Then comes Gustavian, Dark Watch on the inside. As they round the far turn behind the trees, it is Decoy Daddy still the leader. Charminster is next. Ballet Boy there in third. Then comes Dark Watch and Gustavian as they make their way up the hill to the top of the straight now, and the final 2 fences in the National Hunt Cup. Up the hill they come now. Back in view, top of the straight. Decoy Daddy has the lead by 2. Country Cousin to the inside. Charminster gives way. Gustavian on the outside. On Ballet Boy, 2 from home now. Decoy Daddy has it by a neck. Country Cousin towards the inside. Gustavian towards the hillside. Is next. Barnstorming gains in fourth. Final jump now. Decoy Daddy and Gustavian. They are heads apart. Country Cousin next. Barnstorming is fourth. Another tight finish here at Radnor. On the inside is Gustavian, on the outside Decoy Daddy. Those 2 to the wire.
Mellon Wealth Management for 29 years of continued support. We are proud to have BNY Mellon Wealth Management on top of the hill as our presenting sponsor.
Of jockeys, I'm joined now by Carol Ann Sloan, the winning jockey of the big race today. How do you feel?
Oh, it's amazing, and he's just a star of a horse, and I rode him last time out and he won for me, and I thought it'd be a hard task again today, and it was, but he's just a fantastic horse.
Were you nervous coming into this, being it your first time here?
I was, yeah, and I'm still an amateur, and I'm riding against very good riders and good horses, so, but I was on a good horse as well, so.
And Mr. Naylor, I'd like to ask you a few questions. Tell me a little bit about your expectations coming into the race today and how you feel.
Well, when you've just won the feature race, you can't help but feel anything but terrific.
But you seem so calm.
Well, I've had 10 minutes now that it's been official. So if you'd have caught me 9 minutes ago, you'd have seen a twitch, which is...
I saw that, yes.
The moment is gone. And with the rain abating, we've got all we need for a perfect day.
A perfect day and a perfect jockey, a newer jockey, I understand.
Yes, but she is really, I have to say this just right, she's got a good tight seat.
All right, no pun intended, folks. Congratulations.
Congratulations, thank you.
Flag is up and they're off. On they go to the first 14, and Complete Zen will be first over. Flying Frisky is next. Organisateur in between horses, then comes All Together and Dugan. Over the second to 14 and to the wire for the first of 3 times. Complete Zen is the leader, a half length to the good of Flying Frisky. Organisateur and All Together. Dugan is 5th. Over the third of 14 and Flying Frisky heads apart with Complete Zen for the lead. Then comes Organisateur on the inside. All Together bobbled a bit at that jump and fell back to the 5th spot. Dugan now 4th as they head to the back straight for the first time. On your monitor there, you see Flying Frisky in the gold colors. Out in front by about 3 over Complete Zen. Organisateur is next, followed by Dugan. And all together at the back in 5th as they make their way along the back ridge out of view behind the trees. Flying Frisky there in the gold on your monitor in front by 3. Complete Zen is next, then Organisateur. 2 back to Dugan. All together is 5th as they make their way to the top of the straight. In view and turning towards us now, Flying Frisky by 3 lengths. Then comes Complete Zen. Organisateur is next, and 3 back to Dugan. Then all together as they come to the wire for the second time. Seven from home now, and Flying Frisky still the lead. On the lead by 2.5. Complete Zen next. Organisateur just 3 off the pace. Then all together, and Dugan as they make the right-hand turn to the back straight for the final time. Flying Frisky has the lead as they leap over the 8th. Then comes Complete Zen. Organisateur is 3rd to the outside. Then Dugan all together has 6 to make up as they head to the back straight for the final time. It is Flying Frisky. In front 2.5. Complete Zen next. Organisateur. Then comes Dugan, and all together at the back, only 5 off the lead. Anybody's race here as they head down the back straight for the final time. Jeff Murphy takes a look on the leader, Flying Frisky, now joined by Complete Zen. Organisateur is next, then all together, and Dugan as they race along the back straight. Along the far ridge behind the trees there, you see Flying Frisky still with the lead. Complete Zen next. Dugan gains a bit. Organisateur, and all together the 5 still tightly bunched as they make their way along the far ridge, and they'll come into view at the top of the straight. Still Flying Frisky as they come up the hill now to the top of the straight with the lead. Complete Zen is next. Back in view now, 2 from home. And as they turn for home, Flying Frisky still has the lead. Complete Zen is next. Dugan right behind him, then Organisateur, and all together. Here they come now to the 13th fence. Flying Frisky has the lead. 4 of them came over together. Watch out for the blue colors. Dugan from last to first. Complete Zen is next. Organisateur is right there over the final. Dugan has the lead. Organisateur is next. As they come down to the wire, Dugan has the lead. Up in time for Darren Nagel. A late run. Complete Zen. All standing quietly, and they are away in the Henry Collins. Or should be. There they go. Kind of, sort of. After you, Alphonse, as they head to the first of 14 with Black Pond and Dubai Echo. 3 back to Flagrant Honor in third, and Super Saturday as they come to the second of 14 jumps. Dubai Echo, the reluctant leader as they come to the wire the first of 3 times. Black Pond next, Super Saturday on the inside, and then we go to Flagrant Honor as they come by the tower for the first time. Dubai Echo has the lead as they head into the turn. 4 lengths to the good of Black Pond. Then Super Saturday and Flagrant Honor as they jump the third of 14. As they head to the back straight. Pace quickens a bit now, and Dubai Echo still under a tight hold, but still the leader by 2.5 to Super Saturday, then Black Pond and 4 back to Flagrant Honor as they make the right-hand turn and head behind the trees. Dubai Echo, your leader there by 2.5. Over Super Saturday, 5 more back to Black Pond, and Flagrant Honor is fourth, about 8 lengths off the pace. Moving along the back ridge, Dubai Echo is your leader by 3. Then comes Super Saturday. Black Pond is next, and Flagrant Honor as they move along behind the trees now and make their way to the top of the straight for the second time. In view now to the hillside, and it is Dubai Echo by 3, Super Saturday. Is next then Black Pond and Flagrant Honor as they come now to the 7th halfway home here in the Henry Collins. Dubai Echo in front, 2.5 now to Super Saturday. Black Pond is next in Flagrant Honor under the wire for the second of 3 times now. Dubai Echo the leader by 4 lengths. Super Saturday is next, and then comes Black Pond and 3 more. Back to Flagrant Honor, about 8 lengths off the pace as they head to the back straight. Dubai Echo in front by 3. Then comes Super Saturday. It's 4 lengths to Black Pond and Flagrant Honor as they make their way to the back straight now. 5 fences from home, and your leader is Dubai Echo, off by about 7 lengths now. Super Saturday next, Black Pond and Flagrant Honor as they make their way down the back straight for the final time. Dubai Echo off deleted by about 8 now. Black Pond and Super Saturday are there together, and then Flagrant Honor as they make their way around the far turn now behind the trees, and it's Dubai Echo, the one to catch by about 5. Flagrant Honor now in the 2nd spot. Then Super Saturday as they make the right-hand turn and come now to the top of the straight. For the final time, Dubai Echo has the lead. Flagrant Honor next, Black Pond and Super Saturday as they turn for home now. 2 from home in the Henry Collins. Dubai Echo by 4. Black Pond is next. Flagrant Honor, oh, and Dubai Echo was a faller at that fence. And Black Pond inherits the lead. Flagrant Honor on the inside, 6 to Super Saturday. Black Pond has the lead with Flagrant Honor and Super Saturday. Black Pond in front.
I didn't mess him up enough. He's a nice horse.
Explain.
He is a nice horse, and you just basically try not to knock him out of balance.
Is that something you do normally?
Excuse me?
Is that something you do normally to mess him up?
No, we try not to.
Okay.
He's a nice horse, and the rider did a great job. He got him to relax, which is a different way than he is usually going to run. We took off the blinkers, got him to relax. He finished up well. Unfortunately for the one horse that had a bad last fence, it all happens, but it looks like everybody's well, so far from a tragedy.
All right.